Do you remember when toys were pretty simple? Here's some Power Rangers action figures that you collide into each other, or here's a Harry Potter set where you make your own polyjuice potion out of rat poison and anthrax. Enjoy, kids. You remember toys like that? What the fuck happened? Today I found a toy called the Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn, and it's not like I'm going around shopping for children's toys or anything. I'm not like raiding Toys R Us dumpsters or anything. I saw this music video for it called the Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn music video, whatever. And it turns out the toy is all about feeding a unicorn some like water, glitter, and powder until you shake it up enough and set it on a toilet for it to take a shit. That's all. The entire purpose of the toy is to watch it take a shit and then play with its shit, the little slime in the toilet bowl. It's wild. Like, why is that a toy? Who's making these toys? Aliens? Oh, humans take a shit at least once a day. They'd probably like to play with some of it, right? Let's go ahead and make a toy for that. It makes no sense. Like, that's all you do. You just watch a unicorn take a shit. And it takes like 15 minutes to get the whole procedure going. It's like a real chemical reaction that you have to set up. It's so boring. It's so unfun. It's so weird. It's like trying to promote a scat fetish to kids. I don't understand it at all. It's not like you can even have like a cool boss fight with the unicorn where you have like your Power Rangers like start fighting the unicorn and then it shits itself. You can't because it has to sit on the toilet to take a shit. So you can't even do anything with that unicorn besides make it take a shit. Let me show you the music video.
Alright, poopsie slime surprise. My poops, my poops. What you gonna do with all that poop? All that poop? Yeah, woo, woo, woo. I'm a poop, 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 poop. Oh yeah, gonna get loopy off my poopy.
Gonna get loopy off my poopy. That's like the last thing I think about when I take a shit. It's not like I'm hugging my toilet bowl with my face over it, huffing the sacred fumes, looking for some kind of scat high. I don't understand why they're like talking about sniffing shit as if it's some kind of good thing. Admittedly, the animation looks good. I wouldn't be surprised if Dan Schneider commissioned a team of Nickelodeon animators to make this for him. But regardless of how professional the animation looks, the song bangs. Like, I mean, come on, that song's pretty fucking good. What are you gonna do with all that poop, right? You gonna flush it? You gonna waste it? No, it doesn't make any sense. They talk about unicorn shit as if it's their currency in this universe here. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the actual toy so we can see just how much fun it is to just dive in there, balls deep, and play with some unicorn shit.
We're going to show you how to feed your unicorn. Make her poop unicorn slime and clean her. We'll demonstrate with Rainbow Bright Star.
If you're following along at home, please make sure you have your Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn on standby and ready because this shit comes full throttle nuts to butts. They are going fast as shit through these directions, and trust me, there's more steps in this making your unicorn take a shit than there is in solving an algebra equation. There's just so many moving parts here and you're gonna have to keep up. I would recommend getting out a piece of paper and taking some notes, and you may need to hire a full-time professional Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn shitting tutor.
Before every use, make sure your unicorn's belly button is pushed out. To push out the belly button, press the clip on your unicorn's back, the internal container, to release it. Check that the white clip on the bottom of the internal container is in place, like this. Then, push it back in. Once you hear the click, your unicorn's belly button will pop out.
Now you listen to me, pussy. If I come to your house and you're playing with your Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn and I see your belly button is not popped out and you're trying to make it take a shit, I'm arresting you. I'm putting you under citizen's arrest. This is the most crucial step when it comes to making this unicorn take a shit. If that belly button is not out, there is no shit coming out of its asshole. None at all. And if you try and force shit out of its asshole, I'm just gonna chalk that up as just some kind of abuse because that is just absolutely inhumane and you clearly didn't follow the directions here and you clearly didn't even care to take care of your Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn.
Now we're ready to make unicorn slime.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! We're making a unicorn take a shit. Woohoo! This is what fun is about, baby. God, I'm getting excited just watching the tutorial. It's great! But I have to ask, if it's just about making slime, why does the unicorn have to shit it out? Couldn't we just make slime and have a unicorn nearby? Does it have to come out of its colon? You know what I mean? Is that like super necessary for the fun?
Unicorn shimmer. Check the back of your unicorn. Turn and push the dial to the feeding position. Use your spoon to feed your unicorn all the unicorn shimmer. Make sure the spoon hits the back of her mouth. This motion will cause the spoon to rotate and pour the shimmer into her belly.
If Toy Story's taught me anything, it's that this poor thing is alive and it has a soul, and you can see it breaking every time it's deep-throating this spoon here. I mean, for God's sake, there's just no mercy here. They're feeding it from a toilet bowl. They dropped fucking protein powder into a dirty toilet bowl and now are feeding it to this unicorn. It's just... Heartbreaking to see. I guess no price is too high when it comes to making slime. They'd probably burn down an orphanage if it made even just a drop of slime, and they'd probably consider it worth it, because god damn it, it's slime. And we'll do anything for slime.
To measure 5 milliliters of room temperature water. Feed your unicorn the water. Place the bowl back into the toilet. Food. You're going to mix her food, feed her, and make her poop in under 2 minutes.
Holy shit, these maniacs are going for a speedrun world record here. Eating food and then taking a shit in under 2 minutes, it's never been done before. This is absolutely wild. This is groundbreaking. I wish I had a Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn with me right here so I could follow along at home. But I couldn't find one and definitely didn't feel like ordering one, so I can't. But I'm just going to imagine the amount of fun you'd have waiting for 2 minutes just to watch it slowly take a shit.
Then pour in 1 packet of unicorn food. Use the upper fill line on your measuring cup to measure 25 milliliters of shake up and down for only 30 seconds, and placing the straw into her mouth. Squeeze the bottle slowly.
This demonstration instructional video is about 5 minutes long, and there is more steps in feeding this unicorn than there are in a calculus problem. It would be easier to teach a child how to build an airplane than it would be to teach them how to make this unicorn take a shit. I don't understand why there's so many steps. I mean, I feel like half of them could be eliminated, but again, I'm no preeminent expert when it comes to slime creation, nor slime shitting.
Rocking position until it clicks into place. And now rock and roll and shake your unicorn for 15 seconds. Unicorn's belly button is popped out. Nothing can come out of her. Look, she can even do cartwheels.
Cartwheels? And nothing's falling out of her? Alright, I'm gonna have to order one of these then.
Unicorn's diaper. Move the legs outward and sit her down on her glitter potty. Remember, if you take longer than 2 minutes to feed her, shake your slime and push in her belly button. And watch her really poop unicorn slime.
Yes, finally the moment we've been waiting for. Now, I will say they didn't give like a thorough runaround of the toy, so I don't even know if the toy has an asshole. I don't know where the shit's supposed to come from. It has to have an asshole, right? But since I don't have the toy and they didn't show it here, and they don't actually show the toy shitting, they just go from this scene to the load in the toilet, I just have to wonder, where's it coming from? You know, like maybe they planted the slime there and this thing actually doesn't even have a fucking butthole, and you're gonna buy this thing and you won't even be able to watch it take a shit, you know, one of its core selling points. So it makes me a little skeptical, but we're still in it. Let's see this finale.
Allow the slime to sit in the toilet bowl for about 10 minutes.
You see what I mean? It just has like this editing magic to it where it goes from the unicorn on the toilet to the shit in the toilet. I also don't know why you have to wait 10 minutes. I guess it was a real steaming loaf here, and you just have to give it a little time to cool down. But it looks like a Rick and Morty portal. Like I'm half expecting them to just pop out of that toilet.
Clean out your Poopsie Surprise Unicorn. Pop your unicorn's belly button back out. Close the compartment. Turn the dial on your unicorn. Sit her back on her toilet. Fill her bottle with water.
Basically, it's take the whole fucking thing apart, hit it with a goddamn pressure washer, and put it back together. The cleaning process here is extremely lengthy as well. This entire procedure here, it's going to take up an entire day just trying to get this unicorn to shit for you. It is a real investment of time.
Using your spoon, stir in any remaining water that might have settled on top. Once your slime is at a good consistency, remove it from the bowl and either hold it in your hand or set it down on a protective surface.
And it's all worth it in the end. The hours you spent bonding with this unicorn, helping it eat and drink to shit all over the place, is well worth it because you get that precious slime in the end and you get to just play around with it. They have like glitter you can add to it, and it's just a great time. So yeah, I think this goes without saying, but this is probably the worst toy I've ever seen. And I actually can't imagine a more unfun toy for anyone of any age. This shit fucking sucks. Setting aside like the scat fetish undertones, what the fuck is the fun here? You spend like an entire day getting this unicorn to shit into a toilet bowl so you can play with its slime. Like, it's dumb. It's fucking stupid. That's about it. So yeah. I recently made a video talking a lot of shit about the Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn, which is a unicorn toy that you make take a shit for you on the toilet, and then you play with its shit, which is some slime. And I called it the worst toy ever made, a war crime, the one sin the Lord can't forgive, just a whole bunch of things. But recently I've been watching a lot of inspirational Darman YouTube videos, and I've learned something very important. Never judge a book by its cover. I'm not trying to get too fucking philosophical on you here with this Socrates knowledge, but appearances can be misleading, as the great Darman says, so I had my friend Matt go out and buy me a Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn. That way I can experience firsthand the joy and jubilation of making this unicorn take a shit for me. Now, the reason I had Matt go out and buy it isn't because I was embarrassed. I mean, shit, I buy fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards from Walmart, so there is no shame there. I would have no problem going right up to an employee and asking where their Poopsie aisle is. It's just I'm afraid of being around people in this area, and Matt's got fucking nuts of steel, ironclad nuts, and he went out and he was totally fine getting this for me, so thank you, Matt. Now, apparently these naughty little things are flying off the shelves. There was only one Poopsie left, and he checked 2 Walmarts and a Super Target and found it at Super Target. Not only did he find that, though, he also got us our own little slime surprise. Our Poopsie Slime Surprise starter kit, I guess, whatever the fuck this is, a little birthday gift, I don't really know. But I figured we needed both just to make sure we got the full authentic experience. So first impressions right away, I can tell you this is the worst thing a kid can have next to the chicken pox. If your parents told you on Christmas they were getting a divorce, it would still be a better gift than getting this. What are you gonna do with all that poop, am I right? Now, I'm sure you can hardly contain yourself. Go ahead and amplify that excitement by 100 for me. I'm about to start scratching at my neck like a meth addict if I can't get into this box soon. So let's just go ahead and dive in here. Let's go ahead and raid the public bathroom and check this shit out. So we'll crack this open here. We'll start with the actual Poopsie unit, and we'll save the slime surprise for later. Jesus. She's really sealed in here real tight. Like a fucking sarcophagus. I'll save you, Poopsie! Ah! Come on! Damn it! Fuck. Oh! Oh no. I think I snapped her neck. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Alright. We'll be alright. She doesn't need her neck to take a shit, I guess. Alright, well now that I've hit her with like a Mortal Kombat fatality, I'd say we're about 50% of the way there to getting her out of this. So, I didn't have a pair of scissors, which is why this is like so primitive here and like caveman-ish, like a Neanderthal ripping it out. I can't trim the shit on the back. Ah! Alright. So I hit myself extremely hard in my sack, and, well, that's just a little wake-up call. You gotta bleed for the Poopsie if you really want to enjoy it. I guess the surprise in the name was for the surprise vasectomy I accidentally gave myself, getting it out of the box. Anyway, we got her here. She still kind of works, but I do think I broke her neck. Yeah. Not bad. This was moving around a lot more initially in the box, I think, so that something definitely went awry in there, but that's just entirely my fault for not having the proper equipment. So let's go ahead and check the back and go through what we learned from the tutorial and see if we can start making her take a shit. So on the back, of course, Wait, what? Oh, don't fucking tell. Oh my god. So I just looked it up. There's actually other Poopsie models that don't take shits. They just sing about taking a shit, and that's all. Unfortunately, this happens to be one of those musical Poopsies instead of the actual shitting ones, which is beyond disappointing. I guess I can confirm beyond a shadow of a doubt is if she has an asshole. Let's see. Nope. As you can see, there's no butthole here, so this model absolutely could not take a shit. I feel like I got scammed. Now's not the time. I feel like I actually got scammed. This was $60. $60 fucking dollars. What am I gonna do with the slime surprise kit? I can't even make slime out of her fucking colon. This is the only... How popular are shitting toys? How the fuck is this the only Poopsie they had left is the singing one? They don't actually have the shitting one. I feel like this would be the one kids would want. Something that like sings and jingles keys. Not just shits. I don't get it. Well, this is probably the most disappointing moment of 2020 for me, I'd say. I was really looking forward to getting this experiment going. But, Well, at least we have the memories, and now I have a cool singing and dancing unicorn that talks about shitting without actually doing it. Well, I guess that's where that journey comes to an end. See ya. Yesterday we opened all the shit that was sent to the P.O. box over the last 2 weeks, and 2 kind souls were generous enough to send me real, authentic Poopsie Slime Surprise Turbo Shitters, like the actual ones that take a shit, not just the singing and dancing one, like the real shitting units. And I was just so excited to make these goddamn things take a shit. I've been waiting for it for like a month now, so we decided to just right then and there start making it take a shit. We even got really sciencey with it to try and push the boundaries of what it means to unicorn shit. And the reason I'm telling you all of this before showing you the footage is because it's going to make no sense why I'm in an anime schoolgirl uniform, since I'm posting this video before the PO unboxing video as a whole. I just really wanted to get this out here to let you all know that if my smile is a bit brighter, it's because I finally got to make these unicorns shit for me. But I'll post a full PO unboxing video later this week.
Oh yeah, surprise unicorn.
God forbid they just tell you what you're getting.
Could be Dazzle Darling, Rainbow Bright Star,
Rainbow Bright
Oopsie
Star.
Starlight, or Whoopsie Doodle.
Let's hope for a Rainbow Bright Star.
Alright.
Oh,
Doodle.
God fucking damn it, it's that Horrigan. The same one we got earlier. Oh, no, it's not.
This is.
Pooping unicorn.
I think her asshole's actually a bit more dilated than the other model.
Why does she not have a diaper?
Good smell.
Why did you smell
I
it?
wanted to make sure it wasn't used. Oh, she's even got shit stains. Wow.
This is so well made.
You naughty girl. You don't feed her the slime. In fact, it happens in her tummy. So you feed her like the bare materials, and then she starts cooking it up, much like a human.
Want to do it?
You want to make her shit? Belly button in. Now you begin. Belly button out. You're gonna shout.
Do you need water?
Yeah, we will need some water. Well, we could try just spitting it. If you want.
We could. Okay, so I add water.
I think so.
Can we add lemony stuff from New Zealand?
Just try it. Just use the New Zealand lemon.
Why does this just explore? How much do I add?
A healthy dollop, I guess. She can handle it. Yeah, it's just New Zealand urine.
Alright, let's see.
Okay, well, she needs to drink it, so quickly.
Ah!
Put the top on. She needs to feed Matt. She's gluttonous.
As Charlie drops it all.
Hold on, she's not on feeding mode.
Feed!
Get her, get her. This is for your own good.
Drink it all!
You need the nutrients. So when did she get, I don't remember how she lets me know when she has to
You have to
shit.
put her on the toilet.
Oh wait, she's still in eating mode.
Oh,
She's
right.
eating,
Yeah, we gotta switch her to
cooking mode.
yeah. Just like humans, we eat and then we cook. This is the actual technique. Should we try to do this one correctly?
Yeah, we're gonna need to pull up the tutorial though, and it's a long. Jesus, you fucking heathen, ripping your clothes off.
I needed to get to the feeding button.
Of course.
Holy shit, why are there so many instructions?
I told you. Show the camera.
Wait,
I
the
told you.
the buttons have food and a rocking horse.
Yeah, that's the reaction mode.
All right, so you mix it, you put that in there, you boom, yeah, skip.
Did you like the English version?
Oh sure, you feed her.
Shitting is a universal language.
That's a lot of instructions for a child's toy.
I can smell her cooking it. Well, okay, you know what? I'm gonna break the laws here. I'm gonna check her stomach. Oh, we've got a real problem. It never even made it into the stomach compartment.
Let's make sure it came out of the cup. Let's find where our problem happened.
Yeah, where did we go wrong?
Oh, that's where the problem happened?
Oh, it immediately made slime.
It did. We pooped in the cup.
Shit.
Give me the toilet bowl.
Wait, no. Using the unicorn shimmer, you scoop it with the spoon into her mouth while it's on feed mode. So the shimmer goes first. Then we're using the toilet bowl.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, so let's get the shimmer going.
And pour it into the toilet bowl.
Yeah, so you mix in the toilet bowl.
Why?
Because that's what she likes. Just use that cup. We can improvise.
So use the cup later on for something else.
What? No, that's the milkshake. Oh, they use the cup for measuring, but we're adults. We can measure. Yeah, start
in the cup.
Yeah, start with magic, which I think is the shimmer.
Ah!
Oh, they got you. Also, I just learned that is not shimmer. That is special effect powder.
Yes, it is.
We can still use it, I bet. Tiana, have you seen our shimmer?
There's gonna be one more. Wait, is that the shimmer?
No, this is more unicorn food.
Fuck.
Where's our shimmer?
Did it ship without shimmer?
I don't know.
Called Lego. Unicorn shimmer. Make sure I don't get exploded on again.
And the old shimmer for the shitter.
Of course. Her right arm. Look at that.
Oh, that little slut's got tats all over her.
There.
I believe that one is Oopsie Starlight.
We're
Classic
like,
Starlight.
oopsie, sucked a dick behind the dumpster again.
Classic. Get the hair out of his face.
Very gentle.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, she's gluttonous.
There.
Did it turn?
Yep.
Okay, good. She's got room for more.
Take your medicine.
So fill that with the New Zealand golden shower and then full packet of unicorn food. Fill it to the top.
We can do more.
Okay.
And then what goes in it?
Unicorn food.
Okay, so we
And
did.
then shaking.
Wait, are we sure? Because that's what we did last time when it turned into blue goo.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it says. So you shake and then immediately feed it to her.
Like real fast?
Yeah.
All right, you ready to speed run this?
Yeah, you're going to really have to get going. She's ready. We're ready. Punch it. Oh, wow. That's rough. That's okay.
This is a horrible toy.
No price is too high. Get it. Are we all in?
No, there's a lot.
Holy shit.
It just keeps coming.
There's
Go,
so much
go.
creatine powder.
Shake. Shake. All right, go.
Ah! Drink it. Drink it.
Go. It's everywhere. Save the books.
Oh
The cards and the books.
no! Charlie!
My whole P.O. box is ruined. No,
You bitch. Drink it.
she's gonna be shitting for days now.
Drink it. Oh, my hands are so slimy.
Quick, get her on the wait. She has,
Ah, she's leaking!
she's gotta get quick. Well, she has
Put
to.
her legs up.
Get her on. Alright, good.
Go and push her belly button.
Oh shit, right. Did we get it in time, you think? Oh,
She needs to go to a doctor.
she's just squirting it out. The laxative was too strong. Oh no! Oh god! Alright, yeah, there it comes. She's doing it! It was worth it! Yeah, she's pinching it. Watch.
I'm so sorry.
There, oh, here comes Matt. Look.
Oh!
Yeah!
It's happening! Oh!
Woohoo!
Let's look inside the milkshake, see how much we actually got.
I think you.
Oh, we did a good job!
I think it's all over the table.
No. I rushed it into her mouth.
All of that was there before. I had so much. There was so much slime on this table before this experiment.
Yeah. Why is she not pooping?
Well, I think it's stuck.
Let me check the back.
Yeah, we've clogged the gears.
Surgery. I mean the
glitter.
glitter.
Man,
The
this
good
is
news is we have another patient to test with.
This was a bigger disaster than coronavirus.
Here, I've got her GI tract out.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
I'm gonna have to perform emergency surgery.
Yeah, colonoscopy.
Oh,
The CPR, I see. Administered right to the innards. Right to the colon.
Wait, is it in the right spot?
No, it must not have been lined up. Yeah, there's supposed to be a little opening there.
There, wait, I think that's...
Did you clear airways?
It's maybe moving. Let me see where the hole is. It was not lined up.
Yeah, that might have been... That was the only mistake we made.
Yeah, everything else went flawlessly.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there's...
Oh,
there's
yeah,
the
she had
problem.
she had like an entire piece of fat in there.
She had too much cocaine.
Yeah. Our first rodeo with the Poopsie Slime Surprise understandably went pretty well. And it really piqued our scientific curiosity, so we went full fucking Bill Nye here and decided to really push the limits of what she's able to shit out. So we decided to substitute the Unicorn Shimmer with G Fuel. And I gotta tell you, the results were outstanding. I honestly believe the Poopsie Slime Surprise was made for G Fuel instead of the Shimmer. It's the optimal diet for her. I say we do her since she didn't have any fun yesterday.
Alright.
After yesterday's experimentation, our
Yes.
shientific curiosity was
Her
piqued.
butt's open already.
Oh boy.
That's alright. Just an extra shimmer's coming out. She's excited.
Yeah, a little bit. This is like some Mark Rober experimentation here.
Yeah, and you know what? She told me last night that she'd also like a little guava mixed in with her moon pie.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, it's kind of the perfect combination.
Yeah. So this time we're not going to use soda. The actual experiment here, the X variable is the G Fuel to see how that reacts.
Yes, of course.
So we've just got water and now our unicorn food.
Oh, we can't forget the food.
Well, yeah.
Go, 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 go,
Well,
go.
it's not all in, hold on.
Go fast!
Alright, get it ready.
Alright, she's ready. Head tip back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on.
She's good. Just keep going. Why? Oh my
Why is it? Oh, I think we might have put too much G Fuel in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's
She's excited.
she's getting waterboarded. Oh god.
Alright, I think pull out the milkshake at this
You
point.
think so? Alright.
Oh no, her mouth is foaming. She's choking. She's choking. Get it down.
Oh, sit her on the toilet, great.
That's disgusting. I'll hold her hair.
Hold on. She's not in. Oh, she's not in rocking mode.
Alright, put her in rocking mode.
We just wait.
Yeah, I think something will happen.
Something's gone awry, I think. Oh, I didn't shake her.
Oh, of course. Just like my parents used to do for me every time I had to poop.
It said to rock for like 5 minutes in the 2-hour tutorial, but I don't want to do that. I think we'll let gravity take its toll. How long do you think until she shits?
I don't know, we actually haven't seen it work yet.
That's not true. We had a few chunks yesterday.
Yeah, I think that was just purely from it expanding too much.
So I'm gonna grab
Let's
it.
look inside the milkshake, see if we had the same problem as yesterday.
I'm gonna grab it.
No, it's here. I'm gonna give her this last bit.
Unfortunately, the combination of G Fuel, Unicorn Food, Unicorn Shimmer, Unicorn Magic Sparkle, and Unicorn Pre-Cum unfortunately led to just a bunch of fizzing and she never took a shit. But we did, however, refine our formula and come up with the proper solution.
G Fuel?
Yeah, alright. I think she's ready for a
You want a little unicorn shimmer or no?
No.
All
She
right.
doesn't need it. Just
She really doesn't like anything but G Fuel.
Here, give that as like a suppository.
Alright. Yeah, just make sure it gets up in there.
Expertly administrated.
Right. Oh
Administrated.
yeah, she's backed up for days.
That'll be good.
Alright, so
Alright.
you know, favorite guava powder mixed with her favorite peach ring G Fuel.
Oh, she does love that. What is this one again? Peach fuzz?
Peach rings.
Peach rings.
Good try.
Give her a good shake. Oh, I can feel it working. Look at it just sliming out.
No.
What? Yeah, really strangle her. Force that shit out. We learned a valuable lesson. When it comes to the Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn, you have to follow the instructions to a T. You can't really freestyle because otherwise she's just not going to take a shit. She's really stubborn. But yeah, we ran out of unicorn food and Shimmer, so we'll have to try again after we restock our supply for her. That's it. See ya. There's great evil afoot in the toy industry. A scat fetish demon has infiltrated the highest levels of children's toys development, creating yet another baffling monstrosity. Last week I talked about the Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn, the unicorn that goatsies itself and takes a shit on a toilet. Well, it turns out that's not the only shitting children's toy. A few days ago I was made aware of this little bundle of sin called Gotta Go Flamingo, which is a flamingo that sings and takes a shit. Of course I wanted to purchase one of these collector's items for myself, but Matt was unable to find it at Walmart or Target, whether it's because they were sold out or just didn't stock it, I don't know. But going off historical data with the Poopsie Slime Surprise unicorns literally flying off the fucking shelves, I'm just going to assume the flamingos sold out as well. I don't know what it is with kids right now, I guess they just absolutely love shit. I don't know who's even making these toys for them. It's like if Quentin Tarantino started making children's toys all based around feet and like massaging feet. I don't really get it, but honestly, I've been trying to think of how I can get in on this trend and capitalize. I was coming up with like a cereal around eating shit, because I thought, you know, that's the next natural progression. Since all these toys are about having things take a shit and play with it, why not move on to the next natural evolution of eating the shit? So I was trying to come up with like Honey Nut Shittios or something, where it's, you know, take Lucky Charms and replace the marshmallows with like tiny little dog shits or something, and instead of using milk you use like toilet water. It's a work in progress, but we're gonna enter prototyping stage soon. Anyway, let's check out the Gotta Go Flamingo.
It's Gotta Go Flamingo!
Uh-oh, gotta go. Uh-oh, gotta go.
He talks,
I'm so hungry.
he eats, and he poops!
Uh-oh, gotta go.
Quick, the toilet!
Gotta go.
Then pour, feed, and poop again!
Gotta go.
What a sad fucking existence. Just to take a shit, have kids laugh at you, and then feed you your own shit so you shit again. That's some terrible, nightmarish shit. Not even fucking Zeus punished the other gods that terribly, like Sisyphus pushing the boulder up the hill only to have it fall back for all eternity, or Prometheus having his innards eaten out every day by a raven and shit. That has nothing on the punishment that Gotta Go Flamingo is getting here. I don't know who made this toy, but they fucking hate flamingos and love shit, I guess. It is a pretty baffling toy. I guess for kids that just can't get enough of shitting with Poopsie Slime Surprises, they need other shit to play with and watch happen. So now you have Gotta Go Flamingo 2 for the ultimate tag team duo here. So let's go ahead and see this wet dream in action. This is surprisingly short, whereas before with the Poopsie Slime Surprise you needed a fucking aeronautical engineering degree to make that thing take a shit. Gotta Go Flamingo is pretty straightforward. You just feed some like sand to it and then it takes a shit, which is the sand, and then you pull the sand out and you feed it again. It's like Ouroboros constantly eating its own shit.
Hello friends, Toy Daycare is open. Mama Z is here.
This comes from a YouTube channel called Toy Daycare, and luckily they were able to get their hands on the coveted Gotta Go Flamingo, and they got it for free, because these fucking bad boys are extinct. You can't find these anywhere. These sold out faster than a PlayStation 5 pre-order, so they were very lucky to get this holy grail of toys.
Now we are going to be using our scoop and pour some flamingos food down the throat.
Did you guys hear the splash? That's so funny. That's still funny.
Really cool thing about this is that this is like a sand that doesn't get wet.
The fun never stops with Gotta Go Flamingo. This bad boy can shit for days, hundreds of shits per hour in fact. I mean, I tell you, the adventure never ends when you've got yourself a Gotta Go Flamingo. If I was stuck on a deserted island in the middle of the sea and I can only bring one item, I'd choose a Gotta Go Flamingo. I really don't understand how kids play with a toy like this and be entertained. Like, what do? Just like insult him for shitting or something? Like, ah, look at this fucking dumb flamingo, it just took a shit. Mom, come in here, look at what you just bought me, this shitting thing. It's so dumb. Look how dumb this fucking shitting thing is. I want to see it shit again to make fun of it. Like, I don't know what you do. You just watch it take a shit. And then what? At the very least, with the Poopsie Slime Surprise, you at least eventually get slime that you can play with. But here, what do? You get fucking hydrophobic sand. Who plays with sand? And it's not even enough sand to make like a sand castle out of or anything. It's just enough sand to like hold in the middle of your palm and admire. Like, it's fucking boring. It sucks. Like, maybe if you bought 20 of these motherfuckers and just loaded up on this sand and just keep feeding this bitch sand and have it shit it all out and you could eventually have enough sand to, like, make something out of it, okay, I guess. But at that point, why not just go into the backyard and, like, get some dirt and do the same thing? Which then brings up an interesting scientific question. Does the Gotta Go Flamingo only shit out this hydrophobic sand, or can we also use third-party materials as well? Like, if I was to just start throwing rice down his throat, would he shit that out as well? Or would it have some kind of, like, fraud detection system where it just starts screaming, like, alert, error, error, not sand, can't shit this? Or, like, would the sphincter just close up? I'd be curious if it could work with other things besides just this proprietary sand.
Next, we are going to empty our toilet bowl, so water will go through, but the sand will stay. And feeding it.
That really sums up the Gotta Go Flamingo. If you believe that everything has a soul, then this has to be something that you feel truly terrible for. Can't even be fed clean food, he just has to keep recycling his own shit over and over again in an endless cycle of agony. And yeah, I don't know why these shitting toys are so popular and there's so many of them, but I guess they're here to stay. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah. Time for another toy review. We need like a cool jingle, like
We should make it right now before we start with the toys.
So you want to know the coolest toys? Well, tune on in to the coolest boys.
Bum.
That's pretty cool. All right, that's the first toy.
What is it?
What do we got, Matt?
It's a Gotta Go Flamingo.
Let's
Uh-oh.
go.
She's gotta go.
Yeah, no, we got the
Oh, that's the Gotta Go.
I was gonna say, it
Oh
looks
my
like a
god, it's
dinosaur.
spelled turd.
Oh, nice.
The Gotta Go turtle.
This one's cool. Alright, so we just feed Shelbert, his neck will wiggle, and then he'll shit.
That's when you know I've got a shit too, when I'm sitting in my meetings going like this.
Yeah, like seizing up.
Matt, is it poo-poo time?
Yeah.
Alright, this is one of
I
those.
guess so. Oh yeah, try it out. Wait, maybe this?
Oh.
Why is she 90? Wait, is it a he?
No, it's
Well-
Shelbert, so yeah, it is a he.
The little here? Also, if you look down here, pretty sure his tail is like in the toilet. Or is that?
Terrifying penises who would know because of the wear.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a prolapsed rectum, actually. if you
This
look
is
in
why
there.
Yeah, let me get
our
in
toy
there.
review is better than Ryan's. Does he ever teach you about prolapsed rectums and
I don't think
scary
so.
penis turtles? Turtle penises? Here, you want me to help?
What is a prehensile penis?
You want me to read the instructions, or
Yes,
do we just?
please.
All right.
Well, actually, let's see if we can. I mean, this is what
It
ages
worked last
3
time
and
when
up.
we put Alka-Seltzer in its mouth, and it just foamed out of all its
Yeah.
crevices. Oh, can you get a towel?
He's giggling. I hit his G spot.
What?
Wait, what?
Oh wait, I forgot it talks back to you.
It just said G-spot.
It really liked it.
Do it again, Shelburne.
Oh, wait, I've read it comes back to. It just said G-spot. It really like, do it again, Sheldon.
This shit is haunted. Feed him, feed him.
Quick, Matt.
He's gonna blow out his ass.
Hold him off the toilet so he stops moving.
He just broke his neck.
Dude.
Oh, man, he's gonna OD.
What? Why does he make these horrid sounds? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Why does he keep moving?
Hey, don't cover him. Thank you.
Oh, Matt.
Are you sure we're supposed to put water in him?
No, I'm not. Caleb brought. Can you read the instructions? Does it-
Oh, the water goes in the toilet. Here, wait, dump it out of his mouth into the toilet. He was a little full. Alright, put him on. You gotta go.
Come on, take a shit. Take a shit.
You can tell by the way his neck's gyrating that it's...
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, he's pooping!
He's
Oh, it's happening?
He's shitting!
Do you see it, Danny?
I do see it. Oh,
It
yeah.
just dropped to the bottom. That was huge.
Is he done?
No. Fed you. He's fucking mocking us.
Yeah, this guy's an
Bitch,
asshole.
feed him more.
Fucking mocking us.
I'm arguing with a turtle.
Oh my god. Let's go, Shelbert. Shelbert.
Oh, there he goes! This is horrifying. Kids play with this.
This is cool.
Now, did you say it's slime? Like you can play with it now?
You're supposed to be able to play
Here,
with
go
it,
ahead.
I think.
Yeah, play with it.
Shut the fuck up, Shelbert.
Oh, you know what it is? It's that,
Oh, you know what it is?
hydro...
It's that, oh, you know what it is? It's that,
You're going in timeout. It's, that
like the sand?
hydrophobic sand or whatever it's called.
Okay, well, that was the opposite. That was stupid. All right, here, we'll just...
Alright, Shelbert, the gotta go turtle gets a 10.
Oh yeah, wow.
This is a-
Out of 10?
Yeah, this is a must-have this Christmas season.
Here, wait, I want to put this one on.
In 10 months.
Pre-order now.
This is like made by our defense force.
Yeah, DARPA's gotta go turtle.
Well, you gotta do the jingle before I open every box.
No,
I
no,
don't
we'll just
think you
replay.
remember.
We'll replay the same one.
I think we can make a new jingle for each toy.
All right,
you go.
go ahead. It's
So you want to take the hottest shit? Why not get here with Matt, that bitch?
yeah.
I don't know. Oh wait, this is
That's a gotta go flamingo.
a gotta go flamingo.
Do you think they would like to poop while looking into each other's eyes?
Ooh.
Oh, I bet.
You think they'd mimic each other if you, like iPhones, if you set them next to each other?
Yes, I do.
All right, so it looks like we have two options. This is probably like the organic greens, so probably the healthier option.
Yep, this is perfect.
Yeah, that's like
Don't they
sour
normally
gummy
only
worm
eat pink stuff, and that's why they're pink though? Like,
flamingos in real life.
yeah, like
they eat shrimp.
in krill
Like,
or whatever.
yeah, shellfish.
Yeah, anything pink, and they get the pigment in them.
Oh, we also still have this
Oh, what if we mix?
cross-contaminated. Yeah.
Nobody's ever done that before. Here, you wanna do it?
Matt, which one would you say has a better unboxing experience?
They're both fucking horrible, I'm not gonna lie. Here's this. Oh, she has a bib. This is huge.
Oh, this is nice. She's clearly like coming from a more privileged upbringing.
Yeah. This has the worst boxing experience. These are made by the same company. Why is it so
Yeah, I was
different?
gonna say, I don't think Shelbert was in that.
Ooh, her legs are rubber, and that feels bad.
Oh yeah,
There you go. She's got like a hook on her wing.
that's fine. She didn't like where I touched her. You got goofy little
Yeah, her
legs.
little legs are weird.
All right, fill up that toilet bowl, Matt.
Why did it? It sounded like a old country farmer. All right, we've got a full toilet.
She's really hungry. She's gluttonous. Here it comes.
Oh, gotta go. Uh-oh, gotta go.
This is gonna be a cool one.
Oh, gotta go. Uh-oh, gotta go.
Here, I'll feed into it.
Yeah.
It's like a Pokemon battle.
This is insane. Shelbert, use tackle. Oh god, we
He's-
forgot water.
Yeah, he's a shitty.
He's dry. Wait, water came out of him.
Oh, you did
true.
pour water into him at one
That
point.
has nothing to do with it.
He's got the squirts. All right, so I give
Yeah.
Sherbert a 10.
But they're both tens.
Yep.
We're opening a dark portal, I think, between them. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. We're on to the next toy. That must be started with a jingle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's. Hey kids, what the fuck is that? It's a brand new toy and it's Big Matt.
Yeah! Wait, this is Lava Lamp and Glitter Tube Factory Science Cavity Activity Set.
All right.
Let's get it. It kind of looks on the back like there's like acetaminophen bottles in here. Oh, it absolutely does.
It's a lot of Advil.
Oh,
Very
shit.
cool.
Wait. We won. We get Mr. Beast's factory.
We did it!
Claim your rebates? What?
Yeah, I don't know this. I'm actually gonna like learn today.
Here, hold out your hands. I more meant like 1-1. We're gonna. It's weird that they only give us one set.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a team game.
Do you think we go in with no instructions again?
What is this supposed to be?
I don't know if we don't look at the instructions. We have glycerin, citric acid.
For your own pharmacy.
I'm not gonna lie, both of these give me kidney stones. Do you want the instructions or no?
We can probably make a lava lamp.
All right, let's do it.
Probably starts with glycerin, I bet.
Now, do you think, here, let's use measurements. Let's use 30 cc, no, 25 cc's of glycerin.
I'd say 25 is safe too.
All right, do we pour it in here?
Yeah, so don't eat it and don't flush it down the sink.
You want me to pour it in?
Mhm.
My lava lamps were always more full than this as a kid.
Well, that's with the citric acid, so it's gonna expand.
Okay, can I add in food coloring too?
Yeah. Be careful because this is gonna really start to expand.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Like elephant toothpaste, which we were good at.
So that's
You've
gonna,
essentially made Jello.
yeah, it's gonna start to rise.
You forgot the sodium bicarbonate.
Put it in the sodium bicarbonate. Oh, here it comes. Watch out.
It's working.
This toy is hard to make exciting.
All right, look at the instructions. What did we do wrong? Oh, we have no.
Well, it
glycerin.
is electric. You missed that
Oh.
step.
What do you mean? it's
Assembling the LED flasher.
electric? What?
Did we not get everything? All right.
That's cool.
You just toss it in there and it works.
Okay.
It's just starting to fizz.
Yeah, it's gonna rise. That's the sodium bicarbonate. When does this turn into a lava lamp?
I don't know. This goes down here. If it stays. All right, it lights up. We go here. What? Wow.
You're supposed to like add water.
All right. Oh, we were supposed to like. They did not give us any of this stuff. They're making like little red circles in a tray. You don't want to make
We
these.
can make one anyway.
Yeah. Who needs measuring? Let's just do it. It said more of this than that, I think. So we'll,
That's probably right.
Yeah, it looks right.
this should be edible. There we go. Now open it up.
Yeah, you dump her in.
I didn't get past that page. You okay with this going in there?
Yeah, I'm sure it won't hurt anything.
There's our globs.
This is gonna look really cool in the lamp.
We need oil.
Go get oil.
And tap water. Tap water.
We're running out of space though, so hurry.
Alright, so let me add in a little water.
Alright, yeah, get the water in.
Oh god. We are running out of space. Quickly. Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, it's
Cap it.
happening. Cap it.
Ah, she's busted.
Not over the computers,
Get everyone a
please.
perfectly good carpet. Dump it. Wait, now we're out of glycerin.
Now we have no glycerin.
Quick, add the oil.
It's the only thing that can save us.
Well, that was that toy.
That was cool, Charles.
Yeah, I say it's a 5.
I'm glad we played with that.
That was a fun toy.
We should have fed that to the Gotta Go Flamingo.
Yeah, it would have just been like this bloody explosion.
Oh, that would have been gross.
That would have been cool. Alright, thanks for the toys.
I mean, I think it's...
Is it Kellogg's?
Yeah, thanks, Kellogg's,
Thanks,
for the toy.
Kellogg's, for the Gotta Go's.
Thanks, not Chip Skylark. Who did we like recently?
Clay Aiken.
Thanks, Clay Aiken, for the toys. Send some more when you get a chance.
Alright, that was good.
See ya.
Stand back. I'm about to name drop an ancient evil that I haven't talked about in a couple of years now. Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorns. This was a very expensive toy that was marketed towards children, and the whole concept is it's a unicorn that poops into a toilet. There's 2 models, one that just sings about defecating, and then one where kids can become their own little Walter White, and instead of making meth, they're making feces, and it'll poop it out into a toilet. I made a video on it almost 3 years ago now. It's actually where that woo yeah baby meme comes from. It was from the Poopsie Slime surprise video. And I made quite a bit of content around it because I was so blown away by the concept. It's just a toy that shits. That's it. And yet it's extremely popular with kids. I understand I'm getting older now, and aging is cringe, but there's no way I'm that out of touch. What the fuck is the joy of watching a plastic unicorn take a shit? I still don't fully understand it. And it's not just Poopsie. It spawned an entire wave of shitters. So there's a flamingo that shits called Gotta Go Flamingo. There's also a couple other animals that do it as well. And it's all just about a dilated butthole fucking dumping slime into a toilet and calling it shit. It's wild. But anyway, the reason I'm talking about Poopsie today is because they're actually getting sued by the Black Eyed Peas because Poopsie Slime Surprise made a parody of their song, My Humps. It's called My Poops. I'm not going to play any of it for you now because it could now be a bit of a legal issue if I was. But the song goes, my poops, my poops, my poops. What you going to do with all that poop? Whoop, whoop. I'm going to get loopy off my poopy. And it continues, and it's very clearly supposed to be a play off My Humps. Apparently they didn't have permission for it and are being sued by the Black Eyed Peas now, which is just a wacky lawsuit because it has to talk about Poopsie and shitting unicorns and comparing it to the Black Eyed Peas music. This is going to be a lawsuit to keep an eye on. This might be a industry-defining moment. This is a big one, no doubt. I went over it on stream, reading about it. I was actually surprised to learn that apparently a parody like My Poops is often protected by fair use regulation. I was under the impression that when you're borrowing other melodies and music from existing tracks, you had to pay for the licensing rights to use it. Like the same way you do if you're using samples from other songs in your music, you have to pay for the sample. I thought it worked like that for a parody song as well. But I guess there's actually a bit of gray area there and some wiggle room, so there is a chance Poopsie Slime Surprise walks out with a W from this lawsuit. But then again, they could absolutely get flushed down the toilet. But hey, like I said, I'm not entirely sure. It's an interesting and goofy lawsuit nonetheless. There is a chance Poopsie Slime Surprise emerges from the sewer victorious. But anyway, I'll go over some of the stream moments here while I was reading about it and expanding on it. Did you hear about the South Park lawsuit? No, but you did just remind me one I haven't talked about yet. The Black Eyed Peas are suing Poopsie Slime Surprise. I totally forgot to talk about that. You remember that pooping unicorn? The shit that gave me an involuntary vasectomy when I was getting out of the packaging? They're getting sued because of their track. So Black Eyed Peas, My Humps ripped off by pooping unicorn toy lawsuit claims, which it was. I don't know if I can even play the song, considering this is now a legal issue, but the song goes, my poops, my poops, my poops, gonna get loopy off my poopy. It's very much a rip-off of My Humps, and I guess they didn't have permission to do that, which is interesting. Doesn't fall in the parody. Well, you still need permission to do a parody. If you're using the exact same, like, everything, you still need permission. That's why Weird Al never made a Prince song, because Prince would never give him permission. Oh, I forgot how expensive the Poopsie Slime Surprise is. $100 to $300 on Amazon. And one of them doesn't even shit itself. The one that slammed into my nutsack, that one actually doesn't shit itself, whatever. And it's still super expensive. That one just sings and dances. If you want the one that actually cooks up and, like, brews feces, it's a big science project. Matt and I made like 3 videos with the Poopsie Slime Surprise a few years back. I know this toy inside and out. I performed like colonoscopies on this thing. So yeah, I know all about the entire animals shitting themselves genre of children's toys. This is the clip, this is the video where the whoa yeah baby clip comes from. This one, yeah. This has been in circulation for a long time. I'm surprised they've waited like 2 or 3 years to sue them. Maybe they were trying to make sure that it got maximum money, so they were letting it ride for a long time so that way they could like sue for more, because they could claim more damages and they can turn to like the profit the Poopsie makes, because it's apparently a very popular toy, which I would have never guessed. That would have been a galaxy brain scheme, and it's probably exactly what the reasoning was. People pay for unicorn shit when I can send you shit for free. Why would you do that, though? That just costs you money to send the shit. This is kind of a weird paragraph. BMG's lawyer alleges that My Poops infringes on Black Eyed Peas' surprise 2005 hit single My Humps, 75% of whose publishing rights belong to BMG thanks to a corporate acquisition. What's the point in mentioning that it was a surprise hit? It feels so weird. And then, I guess the corporate acquisition is pertinent to the case, but still. Interesting to just mention that it's a surprise hit single. It was the Black Eyed Peas. They didn't make anything that flopped during that era. So, going into this, I felt like the Black Eyed Peas had a pretty strong case, but listening to them argue it is kind of silly. It uses a similar delivery and vocal inflections as used by Fergie on the original sound recording. I just couldn't disagree more. I'd love to pull up the song real quick, but I don't want to get slapped by this somehow. It's very clearly like a Alvin and the Chipmunks style vocal. Fergie doesn't sound like that. That's just like an insult to Fergie to compare her to the shitting unicorn vocalist. It's pretty dumb. But, I mean, overall, yeah, they did rip the song, and I guess it was without permission. Oh, interesting. MGA Entertainment first released the toy in time for Christmas 2018. The suit alleges that when BMG became aware of the infringement, it sent a cease and desist letter, which they ignored. What a fucking Chad. Yeah, we make a unicorn that shits into a toilet for kids. What of it? We're gonna play hardball. Fuck your cease and desist. Oh, interesting. The company could argue that My Poops is a parody of My Humps and thus protected as fair use. In Campbell vs. Acuff Rose Music in 1994, Supreme Court held that the parody can be a form of comment or criticism on the original work, which is protected. I thought you couldn't do that for music, though. Am I misremembering? Because for Weird Al... he never... yeah, Weird Al never did a parody of a Prince song and never will. Because Prince didn't want him to. Now, was that just out of respect? Because I thought it was a legal thing. Okay. I was misunderstanding then. All of this over a defecating unicorn.